Hey guys, welcome back to the Edge of Eternity Let's Play. We're continuing from where we left off, and we got a new place to explore, which should be fun. And we got some nice chests to start off with. There's going to be lots of stuff around here to have a look at, so not really in a hurry for anything. Not sure what sort of monsters we're going to have around here, but the place does look very nice though. Okay. There seem to be all sorts of things about, so not entirely sure where we're going. I mean, the map does seem pretty big, so also pretty empty at the moment, so we some things to fight. Okay.
Magic, come to our aid.
You can attack. Should be fun just using all attacks realistically. So yeah, I should be pretty strong now. You. Do I want? Nah, I just do want to use that. I mean, these aren't really going to do much damage to us, so. Lovely. More stuff. Do love collecting things. Any game where there's lots of things to go about collecting, I do enjoy. Especially when it's just scattered all over the place.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. Actually, we're going to use a... Okay, not effective against them. Okay, if you two want to group up there. Honestly, okay with that. What about lightning? That's better, I guess. No matter where you
By
run.
the will of the gods.
Pretty much dead. He gets attacked so quickly as well, though, so. Very nice. To be fair, these are kind of weak things, so. Anything else? Another chest. Can I equip that trap? Would it be a consumable? No, I don't think so actually. I mean, we got lots of stuff. Okay. I mean, might as well get all the fights we can. No, it's not necessary, but is useful. Do you guys like fire? Not fussed about it, cool. But lightning. Lightning they do not like good. guess, because you're so far away.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Take this!
He's almost dead. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, luckily, so... Really, I thought I was going to kill him.
There!
There we go. More goodies. Okay, I guess we'll go across this bridge bit. Oh, another chest. Chests are literally everywhere, I love it. Oh, there's another chest, so you missed that one. Probably will miss a few as we go about because they seem to be scattered everywhere.
The bridge is down. No way to cross. Well, I should be able to make a makeshift bridge with one of the trees.
That is going to take forever.
Have a better idea?
Let me check it out.
These are old military devices, Celine. Abandoned a few decades ago. They're no good anymore.
They were powered by crystals, weren't they? If left alone for a few years, even depleted crystals can recover a little bit of energy. Let me try to tap into it.
Okay. Confused, but okay. Very confused right now. What am I meant to be doing? Action, move. I guess. Don't really know what I'm doing right now. What do I need? Okay, I understand. Okay. It's an interesting way to go about it, but... Okay. Well, that's one way to get across. No, we will save. Where do we want to go? Can I have a quick little look over here? Might as well explore this place. Because there's a sneaky chest. And we'll fight you as well. Don't know what these red crystals do. Is it origin? Okay, makes them stronger, okay.
Take this!
Okay, lightning's no good from... What about fire?
Take this!
Not that fire. Okay, you can do it. You know what? We'll just kill you.
Take this!
Simple. Not getting much XP for killing these, but what's this thing? I am waiting for you on the other side. Cool. Someone died there. Very nice. Well, that seems like the place we should go. But I want to check over here real quick. There's all sorts of things. Okay. Oh, quest board. Okay. I can example them. Kill stuff. Simple. There's people here who I cannot speak to. There's a campfire that we shall use, I think. Wake up. Say 7. Okay, back up to 100% energy. Very nice. Yeah, not by opening chests. Okay. Interact with the crafting table. Okay. Okay, so I've got a new weapon, I think. Yeah, okay. So I want attack of 8. This one's attack of 10. Does have less speed, but... Okay, so we're gonna make stuff. Very nice. And I get a shield. That's very good, actually. Okay, can we make anything else on this yet? Okay. So it does seem to be multiple things. Which I guess as you progress you'll find them. Cool. Well, we'll kill you guys as well. Now
Let
go
us
try this new
carefully
sword.
appraise the situation.
Okay, there's quite a lot here. They do a thing. I'm kind of curious about what their thing is. Which I haven't got anything, any attacks, but okay.
There!
Okay, you can do all your angry stuff and fun with that. Interact. That's very effective. You can go there. Okay. This thing's very efficient.
There!
It's out of range. Okay. be fair. Actually, I get some levels to it. Nice. Now, why didn't you have any? Oh, you got. Ah, you got to put more crystals in. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll go for probably speed. Okay. This game is very nice looking, I must say. There's lots of little things we do love to collect, so.
Another of those contraptions. Do you feel like performing one more miracle, Celine?
Do the Anzid ask for permission before soaring up into the sky?
I hate it when you answer a question with a question.
Okay, then. Another puzzle for me to figure out. Love it. I'm gonna assume. Is that right? Two, just for good measure. Action, move. Is that done? Cool. Okay, puzzles aren't too bad so far.
Anzud. Anzud. Why does that name ring a bell?
It was a race of gigantic birds. They used to attack the Arcalites' airships, so the Arcalites, they...
Right. They killed them all. I remember now.
Well, that's not very nice. Fiercely watched over our domain, hunting for interlopers. If you feel like you're being watched, that's probably because you are. Tread lightly on the grass. That's not scary at all, is it?
Magic! Come to our aid!
Okay, she's getting healed. Might kill it. Yeah, nice.
Take this!
Should have realised that wouldn't do much. There we go. Not sure how many more we got to kill for that quest, but we should get it done at some point, so. Ooh. More bombs. Might as well save real quick. Nearly at the next place, so. Ooh. Something to fight. What the hell is that? Okay.
Magic! Come to our aid!
So there's 3 of them to fight, yes, okay. Might be worth to take out the little ones first. I tapped the wrong one, oopsie. That's fine. Should we move? You're going to sit by that. Can I not move forward? That's annoying. We'll get there then. Well, these are resistant to fire, but we can kill them off, that'd be something. This might be a bit of an issue, this fight. Okay, cool. He's got a lot of health. Hopefully he's weak to fire. He's good. That means we should be able to rack up some damage on him. Well, that hurts. Okay. I'm just doing a normal attack for now.
Take this.
Should better chip away him, so. Yeah, we'll do another one. He should die
By
soon.
the will of the gods.
Okay, did nearly die, but we're fine. Should give me a bunch of levels for Stonecutter as well, so. I see a staff. That should be good. Okay, insane unlocked. Cool. Bear that in mind. So you got something new. Yes, much better. Don't think she's got anything else actually yet. No. I'll look at 2 crystals. Okay. Cool. MP will be useful. Don't really know what's good, but for now I don't think it'll matter too much. Maybe not that one actually. Then we'll get this side instead. What did I already have? We've got thunder. These are literally the same. Cool. Maybe. It should be fine. Okay. Cool. You'd have some more damage there, so. How do I turn in that quest? Or can I? Okay, go back to the hunting board. Okay, we can do that later, I'm pretty sure, so. Gonna assume there's no, like, rush to complete it, so. Should be coming up to it. Oh, well, this pretty, damn. Okay.
Urelsor. That's where we'll find your contact, right?
If everything goes as expected, yes. It's one of the few cities still untouched by the war. As a result, it has welcomed a lot of refugees in the last months. It is the best place to hide in plain sight.
Is your contact some kind of outlaw?
Not really, but he deeply values secrecy.
Same goes for me. I don't want people to find out I'm a deserter.
Well, maybe we should find a way around these cliffs first. They're too steep for us to climb down. If I remember correctly, there's an inn nearby. Maybe they will know the shortest way to Urelsor.
Okay, we can go to an inn. I mean, this place does look amazing, actually. Like, what's his? Is that big plant? I was hoping I could eat it. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna explore this place because I'm going to assume this stuff will probably come in handy later. What's this sign say? Well, there's a sleepy, like a moon sign, and
I won't enjoy this.
can only assume
Nor
that
will
means
you.
there's an inn, so. There's one over there. Okay. Let's try a new staff then.
There!
Cool. Oh, they broke it. Yeah, that's expected, isn't it? Actually, you're gonna move back. There we go. Now you can cast it. He can take damage better anyway, so. Very good damage. She's got loads of MP as well, actually, so. More big damage, very nice. Get another quest done. Got no idea where I'm actually going, but I would assume this way isn't the wrong way as such. Oh, chest, sneaky. Some more beasts.
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
You could die. That's a nice lot of damage. We'll kill you actually. Just because you had your back on me. I mean, the damage is definitely up there now, so. Damn. That place is big. To be fair, I don't think I could have gone much the other way. So, that actually makes that a lot simpler. It's a pretty cool place. Okay, we've got something new we can make, I think, so.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Okay, only 2 of them. Good. Hopefully you should be able to kill him soon.
Darkness before dawn.
He's nearly dead. Did a lot of base damage, 63, okay, yeah. Not much, but it's not awful though. Okay, can we stop with that noise? Thank you. This looks like a nice place. Can I not speak to you people now? Well, this is quite nice. It's got a nice bit of like life to it, so. Oh, you look nice. How come we? So much going on here, oh my god. Guess the inn is where we should probably go, shouldn't we? More people I can't speak to now. This place is very nice though. Are you the inn? Nope. Ah, who are you? Okay, that took a while. Hey, you two. Did you happen to find some weird mushroom on the way here? A mushroom? Or an apple, a pear, anything as long as it's crystal. Crystal fruit? Does such a thing exist? It depends. Say you're not against earning the money, are you? Can't say we're against it. Then open your ears, it'll be worth your while. A few months ago, crystal vegetation began appearing on Heion in a totally random pattern. Sometimes a crystal apple would grow on a tree, sometimes a mushroom, sometimes a flower. No one can explain why it happened, but nevertheless it did. Some people collect them because, sorry I can't say it with a straight face, because they're pretty. Nothing wrong with that, but okay. Others because they can fetch a pretty penny for it. And you're not one of those people, apparently. No, I'm a researcher, trying to understand why they appeared. And for that you need specimens to study. Exactly. I wanted to invest my own possessions in order to get hold of these rarities. I've got some baubles I'm willing to part with to the end. If you're interested, I'll give you a reward each time you bring me 10 of these fruits. will certainly consider it if we find some treasured fruits. I'll be extremely grateful if you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I wish to remain alone. Okay, cool. So I guess we can keep an eye for them. Well, that's adorable. No idea what it is exactly, but it is adorable. It's like an owl type chicken. Okay, there's you another quest board. Yes, cool. Well, that's useful. It's kind of good to know we can turn them in whenever, really, so... Did I not accept them? There we go. Well, I guess we'll go to the inn. Sleep only, cool. Trustworthy contract, okay. So, what's our lead to the cure? I see an old man whose best friends are flowers. Very funny. Now, no joking, my contract is a former Sanctorium Master, Alpheus, and one of the most notorious pastimes involves talking to flowers. And now you're just pulling my leg. But that was before he got expelled from the Sanctum, before he's a... I wonder if he ever made any real friends since we parted. Anyway, it's a long story, you'll see when you meet him. I'll just pretend I didn't hear anything but the name Alpheus and the fact that he's your master. I'd never lie, Darian. Except when you're joking. I'm never joking. Okay. Well, we got lots actually. Is that the one I just done? What can I do? I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, we already read this one. Can you remember what I just read, son? Okay, you read all that. Okay. It's got everyone. Okay, so we've got quite a few to go through actually. Back to scratch, let's see what this is about. What's with your chest? You keep touching it. I do. How about that? No? Okay. Inner voice 1. I don't mind suffering. I mind suffering going to waste. Now, where did I hear that? You're asking me? Sounds like some kind of famous quote from a historical figure. Does it ring a bell to you? It doesn't. Maybe you read it on one of your adventure novels. If that was the case, I would have remembered him. Every morning this saying is the first thing that pops into my mind. In the morning you say, it would be reasonable to think that you dreamt it. Can't say it's been a while since I last remembered one of my dreams. I don't mind suffering, I mind suffering going to waste. Sounds like the half-empty glass version of No Pain, No Gain. Oh please, not that one. Mom's bashed my head so many times with that, I skip a harp every time I hear it. She's not wrong though. Pain isn't the only path to progress. Which other paths are there? Joy, for starters. If you say though, Saint Oster. I'll have you know, I am the very embodiment of a pragmatist. Probably butchered that word, but yeah. Okay, we've done them too. Right, what's this one about then? So, how did you get the Sanctum to cut you loose? I can't imagine the elders releasing you from duty just because you told them that Mum is sick. You're right, they wouldn't have to let me if I ask, so I made them do it. You made them do it? By becoming what you could proverbially call a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay, now that sounds like a story. You'd have no idea. At the moment I received it from Mum, I was operating as an activist in Austria, and I wasn't especially fond of carrying favours at the time. I knew that they would turn my request down, so instead of begging them to see my mum, I decided to become a grain of salt in their dedicated machinery. How did you do that? I started doing my job as if it was a matter of life and death, with such zeal and persistence that I slowly drove them to madness. Every time the elders would try to establish new edicts, I barged into their study with a tablet of much older laws and forgotten versions of the epigrams, showing that every instance of the sacred text that would be contradicted, the edicts they were roughly pulling the hair off writing. As you can guess, I drove them off the wall once too many times, so they decided to promote me from activist to midwife. Midwife? The midwife corpus is where they dump the person non grata, priestess and priests who speak their mind too freely. But that was exactly what I was waiting for. I had been popular with the midwives for a long time, so when I eventually became one of them, they were overjoyed. They immediately elected me as representative on the council ring, which means that barely a week after my eviction, I was back in the study to drive the demands of the midwife corpus. When they saw me, the elders just freaked out. They had thrown me out by the door, only to see me climb back in through the window. In the end, they eventually figured the only way to be sure I wouldn't bother them anymore was to task me with the honour of finding a cure to the corrosion, which I had no choice but to accept. Was that some kind of reward or a punishment? There may have been some rumours running around that it was the worst mission they could ever give me, and that I would be mortified to be assigned with such a perilous mission. At that point, I'm afraid to ask if you were the one who first spread that rumour. Of course I was. This is your... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm speechless. A midwife? How about that? Want me to tell you about it? I'll pass. Makes me remember that time when Mum told us about the birds and the bees. And that's precisely the memory I wanted to escape. Okay. We'll go more about the midwife. Okay, we'll go about the midwife. How come you're so popular with the midwives? Even if this corpus was a place where the sanctuary shelved, the discontents, the midwives were always short-handed. So before they tried to evict me on the mission to find a cure, I came to lend them a hand from time to time. I saw Mum helping give birth a few times, so I figured I could be of help. Of course they smiled when they saw me, a young archivist, barging in and lending a hand. They thought I wouldn't last more than a week, but as a matter of fact, I thrived. I was really good at it. Good, how so? I can get my way around pain. But what do you mean? I know about pain and I know how to divert it. There's a trick, you see. Imagine you're suffering a lot. Hurting doesn't really begin to describe it. You're in so much pain that you're oblivious to your surroundings. I think I can picture that. You're all out of steel poppies, so calming the pain is not an option. What do you do? I'll take it, I guess. That sounds on track for him, to be fair. You can't just you. Do you want me to describe everything in detail? I'm not sure I want to hear those things. That's why I come in. I pinch one of the nerves in some really sensitive place to produce a sharper pain. That kind of pain that keeps telling. Look over here. Stop looking at the big bag. Ugly pain that fills up the whole room. Look at me here. Look at me. Me. And it usually works. They pay more attention to the sharp, nagging, sneaky little pain that's not as hard to bear, but instead of this huge barrel of boiling lava in the underbelly. Whoa, does it really work? I'll explain how it works beforehand. Who do you take me for? Some kind of sadist? I don't know, it seems so convenient. Why doesn't anyone know that trick? I'll show you next time you're wounded. If I'm wounded, I hope you'd actually heal me. First I'll show you the trick, then I will heal you. Oh, gods. I mean, it would work, I guess. Where's that last one got to? Okay, cool. Inner voice 2. I could have sworn I heard you talking to yourself the other day. Oh, did you hear that? You were praying or something? Something like that. A true priestess of the sanctuary. Actually, once you've entered the sanctuary, you lose the right to pray whenever you want. Lose the right to pray? Really? I mean, you can't even say a quick prayer, tell the gods a few things before you go to sleep. No, you have to go through the whole procedure if you want to pray. You start by writing down your prayer on a piece of paper, then you have to turn it into a petition, then get it signed off by a senior priest, then obtain the seal or councilman, and only then can you go in front of an altar and recite it. Under surveillance, of course. That's ridiculous. Why? 2 generations ago, the elders disagreed that too many prayers would break the gods' concentration. For the sanctuary elders to communicate with them properly, they have to keep the ambient noise to a minimum. But of course, the elders can pray to the gods whenever they want. They know what's best. Why don't they forbid praying for the rest of the population? Mainly because profanes are inexperienced in the ways of magic. They don't distract the gods much. Can't see them, can't hear them. That's crazy. The sanctuary feels like a madhouse sometimes. And so you were praying earlier. Illegally. Celine, the renegade priestess. You might find it funny, but I could have been so sensitive to drag a boulder around for a whole week for this. You're pulling my leg now, Celine. Madhouse, Darian. Okay. I think that's all that, so now we can go to sleep. Well, that was a lot of information to take in, to be honest. Oh, you seem happy. Your team receives a few sleep only, okay. Right, we might leave this video here. I've hoped you've all enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time. Peace.